I'm John Sasser. I'm with Sabey Data Center Properties. Our average annual power utilization effectiveness in our most efficient facility here is 1.13. Ideally, you want it to be 1. That's as low as it can possibly be for the PUE. There's always going to be some inefficiencies, so you want that number to be as close to 1 as possible. 1.13 is an excellent number for data centers.
I'm Ryan Bebout. I am the operations manager for Sabey's Intergate Quincy campus here in Quincy, Washington. Very often, data centers operate at IT loads that are lower or even significantly lower than the design IT load capacity. We call this part load. We found that the Munters indirect evaporative cooling units operate very well in such conditions with their motorized dampers and EC scavenger fans. They're able to really dial in the discharge air temperature to the set point that we want it at, and they do so very efficiently. In all of our partly loaded data centers, the annualized PUE is less than 1.2. We have experienced both summers and winters here in Quincy that have exceeded the design outside air conditions. And what we found in those conditions is that the Munters units are able to maintain the temperature inside the data hall well within the bounds of our service level agreements. Obviously, that exceeds our expectations, and needless to say, we're very pleased with that.
I would say this facility has exceeded our expectations as it relates to energy efficiency. Back 4 or 5 years ago, when we first started operating the facility, we saw an average annual PUE of 1.18, which is very good. And we saw commissioning PUEs of 1.25 on a hot July afternoon, which again is extremely good for a data center on a hot July afternoon. And what we found after operating in Quincy for over 5 years now is our most efficient facilities are actually operating at an average annual operating PUE of 1.13. That particular facility, I looked at the data just recently, and its average monthly PUE in July was 1.16, which again